All right, so what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to show you 3 different pentatonic lines that Eric Alexander uses on Blues Up and Down. So over the B-flat concert blues, you can see that he's using the B-flat minor pentatonic scale multiple times, but in fun ways, using skips and directional changes and rhythmic variants. These lines are actually super close, and probably could arguably be interchanged over any part of the form, really. And there's continuity in the line, and it sounds hip and cool. But when you break it down, you see, oh, it's just a minor pentatonic line. So yeah, that's the point here today. So hope this recording works out, and I hope this is useful for some of you, because you know I'm always harping on the fact that you don't need to spend a lot of money on materials to learn jazz. It's all in the music. Well, this is a perfect example of a well-structured line that you can take away. If you're at that point in your playing, you can take it through the keys. Otherwise, you can totally slot this thing in right where it belongs, which is kind of what Eric often harps on. So I feel like this type of information is kind of severely lacking on the internet right now. So I know for myself, when I'm often searching around for problems, I'm really looking for a lot of different sources to kind of form an opinion. And I just don't think there's enough sources available for, you know, young budding players to inform them about how to acquire language and how to put that language into their playing. There's a lot of negative stigma around lifting and, you know, stealing or whatever. But this is how we learn language. This is kind of the realities of it. Why are you pulling your hair out trying to figure out why, you know, you've been playing scales and you've been playing arpeggios, and when it comes time to play, nothing cool is coming out? Well, it's because that's what you're practicing. So if you practice cool stuff, you're going to play cool stuff. And if you want to sound like Eric Alexander, you got to play like Eric Alexander or Vince Herring or whoever else you want to play like. So again, really hoping this video is helpful to someone.